my whole life. Damn, is that you?
We're live.
Bullshit.
We're live.
Are live in the new and improved studio. Right?
Yeah, it's new and improved. Cameras, lights, action.
Cameras, lights, action. We have so much shit. I've spent the last 30 minutes looking at all the shit. Yeah. I don't know what to say, Tommy. You better just get the
I know what to say. Let's Get Stupid, episode 213.
Oh, good.
Brought to you by GeneralLeathercraft.com. Matt Hayden at Pioneer_Fit on Instagram. If you are looking for a singlet, he just ordered a bunch that he doesn't like. So he's selling them. He said they got the colors wrong. So he's selling them at like just above cost so he can ship them to you guys.
Oldest trick in the book. Just above cost.
He's not a huge fan of them. He's sending one to me because I'm going to compete in like 6 weeks here. Told him I wanted a new singlet. So he's sending one out. But if you're looking for a new singlet, I think they look great. For some reason, he's not what he wanted. So he is redoing
He's
them.
very particular.
He is. So if you want those, might as well throw in a pair of knee sleeves while you're at it.
Might as well.
Might as well. They're restocked. Or a stock belt, computer pad, mouse pad, cock ring, hats, weights, shakes. Except for those last two. Check him out. He's a sponsor of a show. He supports us. You support him. SubZeroPledge.com. Tim Kallas Company, Moving Warehouse, is having a sale. Getting stuff out of inventory to make room for more. ProPod's on sale now. Regular inflatable tubs and saunas coming soon. We're in the new studio, which is the same studio with two cameras.
Studio. Why are we live?
Well,
that's one question.
We
should be live.
I haven't figured out the live yet. I just got to click a different button.
Maybe next week.
I got to set up the internet, I think, a little bit different, and then we should be able to do live on YouTube. So if you guys are subscribed, which one do you want to do? Do you want to do the show YouTube or do you want to do your YouTube?
It don't matter. It's your call. Either one.
Well, we could do our YouTube, the show's YouTube, and then just share it on our social medias. And if people want, go on live at 8 p.m. Central Time, and then the people can subscribe to it and get notified, and then you can comment. We can answer your questions.
Put onto that Let's Get Stupid genre.
Yeah.
No, the setup is good. Right now we have two cameras rolling. Tommy is at the helm on the ATM
Mini.
Yeah, ATM Mini.
ATM Mini.
Wizard of Oz.
So shout out to Caleb
Williams. He's going to be a bear.
Don't know who that is, but Caleb, our tech guy, officially, has been texting me the whole week about this stuff. He reached out to me, heard about it on the show that we were struggling with some stuff, trying to figure things out. Reached out, knew all about this. So shout out to you, Caleb, for helping me walk through some of this shit. And
he did help you walk through it.
Yeah, because he's like, well, the ATM Mini doesn't do this. You can only do this. Make sure you don't record it this. You can run it this way. Don't. Yeah. I'm like, oh fuck. So shortcuts for everything through Caleb.
I mean, what about your other guy? Got you through the StreamYard and what else?
You said
cameras. StreamYard is fucking awesome.
Cameras. Well, we got that from Massonomics. Stole their cameras.
No, their camera. Don't even get me started on those assholes. I mean, I call the guy, I message him, and get nothing back. I say, what camera? Because they don't use just that camera. They use a different camera as well, and editing software.
Oh, they left you in the dust?
So I said, yeah, what are you guys using for this? What do you use for that? Nothing.
I think they're scared.
So they can suck my blue collar cock. Oh, of course. Now that we're going multiple camera angles, multiple live guests, they ain't fucking saying a word. They're going to sit their ass out there and rot like an old telephone pole out there in fucking North Dakota, wherever the fuck they're from.
Can you blame them? They're intimidated of the competition.
Well, of course they are, but Jesus. And I mean, how many times have we helped them?
They wouldn't be where they are if they weren't.
Exactly, my friend.
Yep.
Now they
stole our guests.
Yeah. Of course. Stole our guests, stole everything.
Stole our women.
Stole our women.
Damn it, man.
That will never happen. Thank God.
They stole your name too, right? Weren't you guys going to be Stupidonomics?
Yes, we were. But this close.
Well, listen, I don't know.
It's close.
I think they might have stole Pioneer Fit logo.
You know what I stole? Cam's belly. Because I think it goes into the room before I do.
Jesus. Yeah, Tom, you might want to just go up to the chest on that.
Should I move the camera up?
You might just move that camera up to the chest.
Sit my arms out.
So I'm just laid back, gut first now. You breathing hard over there yet?
You know who he looks like?
Breathing hard.
What does he look like?
Tim Allen on
when he became Santa Claus. Well, he gained that weight fast too. That was not Oh yeah, I'm doing this thing. It's called carnivore diet. I'm down to this. I'm shitting water. Everything's looking good. 2 weeks later, I'm 230 pounds. What are you doing? I'm eating everything that I can get into my body. So yeah, it was a fast weight gain.
But Cam gave him the secret the other day. He said, "You go to Jewel on Friday.
He's very excited about that.
It's a 2.5 pound bucket of chicken tenders for $10.
Only on Fridays?
Only on Fridays.
Fridays. Jewel Osco.
2.5 pound bucket?
Chicken tenders.
That ain't bad, dude. For how much?
$10.
$10.
That is not bad at all. Dude, it costs $13 at what is that one place? Wisconsin place, Culver's. $13 for an 8-piece. I mean, what is that? 5 ounces? Cam is onto something.
He knows.
Cam's onto something. He knows how to gain weight. You haven't taken his advices.
Look at him over there with his camera angles.
You like that?
Yeah.
It's going to look clean, dude.
Yeah.
If anybody is listening and not watching, check out our YouTube. Should be able to be up around the same day as the podcast, maybe a day later. I upload the podcast Wednesday night. And I usually do the YouTube a couple days later because I have to edit and do all this shit. But now I should be able to just throw it on there right away. So check out the YouTube. Let us know what you think. I could switch back and forth.
Well, especially since we're probably going to go live.
Right. And then
I
also
imagine that's a great feature, and it just automatically uploads immediately. So if you don't catch it live,
so. Yeah.
Yeah, live always. Do you want to stream it, upload it, press yes? Yeah. So
we can go live on Instagram. We can go live on YouTube.
There is so much shit we're gonna do, man.
What have we been doing, dude? We're living in the 90s.
I know we were. Now we're back in like Y2K or something. Now at least.
Yeah.
So much more room for activity.
Yeah, we got these cameras and we got these wires and I got a sun on me. And Jacob Ross, the guy from fucking Pig's Knuckle, Arkansas. I mean, what are we gonna do next?
Add a third camera. We could do that.
Yeah, we will do.
We could do 3. We could do 4. No more than 4 cameras.
Right. Well, definitely need a third one for sure. I think especially when you have 3 people in here. But I also think when we have 2 and you want the reaction of both of us, right, Tommy?
Yeah.
Or all of us, whatever. So either we bring that other camera in, or we put like a fisheye in here. Like just a big view of the whole room.
Yeah.
What if you get another ATM Mini to plug into that ATM Mini, and then plug into the computer?
Whoa! Why would
I don't think that works that
you
way.
could have 7 cameras.
No. We would not want that many cameras. You would just upgrade the ATM Mini. They probably have that.
Yeah, the big one is like $1,300.
And how many cameras is that?
I don't know. I have to look.
Because I was thinking,
I think that's a bit ridiculous.
I was thinking about mounting cameras on the ceiling as well, like a aerial view of us.
We should have a drone flying right in front.
Yeah, a drone view. I mean, this is gonna get fucking wild, dude.
Let's see, ATM Mini.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well, $1,300 should be 13 cameras. $100 a camera.
Yep,
sounds fair.
Yeah, so we'll also be doing a couple of them remote. So me and Tom will also have our own camera on each other, and then that time we'll also have a guest, so it'll be in like the middle.
8 cameras.
What?
For that ATM?
Oh my god,
the biggest one. 8 cameras.
Next year, after we blow up and we get even more sponsorships, we're getting 8 cameras, baby.
Cameras everywhere, dude. I'll just be out here like typing.
Yeah, we'll get awesome cameras.
Yeah,
awesome. We'll have cameras on wheels and shit. Fucking aerial views, you name it, man. Fuck, we'll have a camera guy here.
We can have an audience and have a camera on the audience for their reactions.
Where's the audience?
Oh, we'll invite them
to your house.
Your house.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
You got stadium seating in the bar.
That's true.
You have a separate building for your podcast. I don't. It's only
that is
makes sense.
Right.
Any building, really. Pick one. We could do that. Even that little shed in the back.
That little hen house.
Yeah, the hen house.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about that, like setting up something out there, but I don't know. I'm talking about the barn, having just dead. I mean, because the bar doesn't get used that much.
But you have to take it on a lot. You're gonna have to take it on a lot of shit.
But there, I can see
if
here
you're gonna want to use the bar. This does not get used for anything but podcasts.
Right.
So if
you
set something up,
there's gonna be a lot of wires. I think what the thing I want to do is set most of it up in the back, right? So I'm gonna have the camera shooting it like we're at the bar, right? And the cameras are shooting towards us. So everything's in the back and nothing's going to be out here where it can be fucked with.
No,
so the only people that go in the back of the bar is like, me or Mrs. Barbell. That's it.
And then no one can fuck with it.
And then nobody fuck with it. And then everything else is stored so it's not in the way,
Right.
Everything on top of the bar and behind the bar is going to get fucked with.
you want to set up to where you can leave.
Right.
That's why I was telling you about this setup. I go, Finn, we got to get double everything again because
It's
this is going to
impossible. It's
suck
too
for
long.
Tom Kallas because you'll just show up and I have to do everything. And
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna,
can't
it take too long. I want already when I get there, I'm like, let's just go because we lost half hour content today talking.
Yeah, it's true. You just need both the same setup. Whatever you got here, you got there.
Well, it's like we did with
what's the
the
same
boards.
shit we did with the boards.
Right.
Now we're doing with video. It's the same. Oh man, look. Are you kidding me? Is this live?
No.
Who just texted me?
Tank Barbell.
They're fucking listening.
Massonomics?
Yes.
They just
now he gets back to us.
How weird is that, dude? I mean, are you sure we're not live? Are they in here?
Maybe there's another camera.
Did they help you with the remodel?
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. They're
Maybe
probably
they're inside this camera.
They're probably listening to our fucking business plan and they're fucking taking it right now.
Oh God.
I bet
They've got an ATM Mini right now. I bet that's what's going on.
I bet they have 8 cameras next week.
Yeah, they'll have 8 cameras next week. Those
And
cocksuckers.
a chicken bake from Costco.
Yeah,
Unreal.
7 chicken bakes and fucking 8 cameras. 4 new messages I just got from
Oh,
those
now
guys.
they want to talk.
Yeah,
to
now obviously because they know that we're on the air. They know every Wednesday at 8 o'clock that we're always on the air. They just want their name to be mentioned on here so they get more popular.
Well,
we're not going to mention it again.
We have been mentioning it a lot.
Yeah, well, I don't know why. I'm not going to mention their name again.
Well,
let's just call them the Mount Rushmore.
Let's switch
people.
topics so we can get off Massonomics.
Badlands.
Oh, we can start with last week's episode. It got some good reviews.
Yeah, last week's everybody's popular. Dan,
What are you talking about?
Dan bad-mouthing all those Vince McMahon's.
You know, I thought more into that. Maybe Dan is right. Maybe that woman is extorting money from him because she was willing to do all this.
Right. That's a big difference.
If she's willing to do all this and now she's just not getting paid, she's not. If I got shit on, I'm fucking taking. I'm going to the cops, right? I want this guy to rot in jail. I'm not just getting money I want both.
Yeah.
Instead of just getting a civil suit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you think, Tommy?
You
know the guy's got billions of dollars.
I think it was two parties, right? And she was down for everything he wanted.
No,
how do you know
this?
Sicko. Well, I didn't say I know. That's why I said I think. There's a big difference.
I think that actually,
I don't know.
I know she was.
A lot of the story I don't know. I know from you and Dan Bell. So
of course,
you not a credible source. Dan more credible.
Oh, Dan's credible. Get the fuck out of here.
He reads the news.
What? On TikTok?
At the YMCA, he reads it.
Yeah, he reads it. The YMCA.
Yeah.
Nobody reads the news anymore anyway.
I would say she probably did what she did willingly, and she's not getting paid. That's why she's bringing it out. She wants more money, but I don't agree with Dan where she wants more money. She wants money that was promised to her. So if she sees all these weird things, whatever cranks your tractor, right, Jacob?
But she's getting a BMW. She's getting all these gift cards. She's getting money. She's getting a job.
Well, she got cars and $1 million, and she was promised $2 million.
She wasn't saying anything then. Now she's like, oh.
Well, maybe because she's like, well, where's my other $2 million? That's a big difference. If he didn't give her a couple $100,000, whatever, but like, no, you only gave her a third of what you're saying you're going to do.
Yeah. Well, in both cases, she's clearly in it for the money.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't meet Vince McMahon. He would have been like 70 at the time and be like, oh, yeah.
No, he's older than that. They're saying he was like 75, 76.
I really love this
3
guy.
years. Yeah, right.
I mean, you're in it for the
she's
money.
Supposedly in her 20s, people are saying now.
Yeah.
20?
Somebody was saying in her 20s.
The younger generation.
There's nothing like, official yet, but. And then there's all this other stuff that he's probably done that's real dumb too, right? That's why he has
there's a ton of it.
Other
old sicko.
They said he's like $15 million he's paid to women over the last 20 years.
That's a lot of shit.
So it's a lot of NDAs, A
lot of shit, man.
And then they're also, it's just,
well,
I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Well, Vince knows.
I thought you knew.
I said I think.
I think you're wrong.
Okay. Maybe.
I think Vince forced that on her and shit on her to humiliate her is what I think.
Could be. Hard saying, not knowing.
I don't know.
You know what I do know?
What? Vince is still worth a lot of money, and he's not in jail.
Yeah, I mean that's obviously good. For him.
And he looks like an evil villain in a fucking bad movie.
He does
with that mustache.
100%. Well, one of our 2 female listeners to Let's Get Stupid podcast.
I think there's 3.
My wife and Jursic.
Yeah, Miss Jursic.
wife,
Miss Ranchcop,
Miss Barbell,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Ranchcop. Miss Needham.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's a trifecta, buddy.
That is true.
Well, she was just telling me that how she likes to listen to the podcast at work because her job can get a little traumatic sometimes, and it's nice to just kind of listen to this and laugh and have a good time. But she said last week's episode, she usually plays it on speakerphone,
Oh, jeez.
and so she's
Bad idea.
she's in the kitchen and getting the stuff ready, and she was like, oh my gosh, I had to go to a different room.
And I'm saying all the text messages. Remember, I'm not even going to say this. I'll say it. Come here. Oh yeah, these are gross.
Yeah. So that came on
That was brutal. That was bad.
publicly at her work for a minute. She had to go to a different room, but she said she laughed very hard.
Yeah, I mean, just that whole thing is just a wild story, man. And if like that's true, that's his legacy's gone. That guy built that foundation from nothing to like. I mean, how many billions of dollars did he make out of that?
All good things come to an end.
What?
All good things come to an end.
What are you, Smokey?
He's right.
Him and Mark Bell?
He's right. They came to an end for Vince.
Well, they could come to an end, but not a screeching halt and fucking destroying the car.
Well, maybe that's what it took to get him out.
You think he was set up? You never know. That Triple H
You're talking billions.
snake.
You're talking billions.
Oh yeah, and guess who
Not
else?
a couple $100,000.
Guess who else came in there as well? The Rock.
Dwayne.
He forced his way in there.
Yep.
He's already ruined the XFL. He's already ruined how many movies now? And now he's going to ruin the WWE, and he's ruined WrestleMania as well. All these people were booing him, I heard, because he came out and took some wrestler's spot at WrestleMania. Some guy who supposedly deserves to be in the main event and won the Royal Rumble. He comes out, steps aside. Now he's fighting the champion, which is that Roman Reigns guy. You
Yeah,
know?
you apparently know a lot more about this.
Oh
than I do.
yeah, I've been.
It's
Listen,
still real to you?
it's real. It's real to me. Damn it, wrestling is real. Your wife's orgasms are fake.
Yep.
All right. But yeah, The Rock is like the head guy.
And they gave him the license to his name.
Hold on,
What?
how do you know all this?
Oh, it's on the thing. When they formed TKO Group, when they merged the two sides,
Yeah.
Oh,
he became the
UFC.
global ambassador, and they gave him because like my assumption would be as a wrestling character, WWE owns that
They
character.
did. They owned everybody's name.
You know what I mean? Like you don't own it; it's theirs.
right.
So The Rock would keep saying he's The Rock, but I don't think he was able to sell any stuff without giving WWE a cut that was like The Rock. Because like his Under Armour was called Project Rock. That's the only thing he used with his name. It's slightly different.
Yep.
So part of the deal was they gave him the rights to his name.
That's
He
why.
owns it
That's
now.
why Jim Hellwig, aka the Ultimate Warrior, changed his name to the Warrior, instead his real name into the Warrior, so he could use that name because WWE owned it.
Uh-oh, that
Vince
makes
owns
sense.
everything.
Now he owns nothing.
Oh, he still owns everything.
Oh, he owns a shit ton.
Oh, well, whatever. He'll be fine.
Yeah. Unless he goes to fucking jail or prison.
No, he's
But
not.
I mean, I don't think that'll happen.
No.
That'd be a really shitty place to be.
Are you talking about shit again? That we got over that shit.
We're still in the shit.
Oh my!
We gotta get
God.
over this shit. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, let's talk about this new board we have here.
We already talked about that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I don't remember you talking about it. You're playing with it right now.
I am playing with it.
You like it, huh?
It's nice. It's easy.
It seems easy as fuck.
Looks like you're gonna make some.
I wonder if you're getting dizzy though when you switch it back and forth all the time. The viewer.
No, because if you look at other podcasts, like you look at the shorts and stuff on Instagram and stuff, it goes right back to the person
Yeah.
talking, and then it splices to the other person. So I don't think you get dizzy.
I
I went
wonder,
back and forth really fast, maybe.
I wonder what it looks like. Like me and Jacob crammed in here, and then you're sitting over there like on an island. You know, I wonder what it's going to look like when it comes out on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll see. Got my Back to the Future buddy in the shot. It's good.
Yeah.
Are you a good enough pianist to use 4 fingers?
I can do 4. I only have 3 cameras though.
Well, I'm just saying. But if we get all the way there,
But you
max
need
out
to
the
use 2
board.
hands.
I'll
then.
work on it.
Ooh.
3 hands would probably be easy. The 3s for sure.
3 hands.
Or 3 fingers. 3 fingers would be pretty
What-
easy.
You talking about sex?
I don't want to say. But there is a guy I know
Okay.
was telling me this story once, talking about fingers, and he was finger banging this chick. Yeah, and she was slightly older. If you're on speakerphone, you might want to turn this down. There's some guy from a long time ago, and he said he was fingering her. She's like, put another finger in. He does. And he's put another finger in. He does. Finally puts 4 fingers in there. And she's like, put another one. And he goes, I'm out of fingers. She goes, put your fucking thumb in there.
Jesus.
And that's when he got out of there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a great story.
Why did he get out of there? She was just getting started.
He got very nervous, I guess.
Oh, he wasn't used.
I
He
think
wasn't ready.
Yeah, we were like in our 20s, and this guy, or this woman of the night, we'll say, was like, I don't know, 50 or something.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Got serious.
Quick. Very serious.
That is serious. That's serious stuff, Tom. Good topic change. You all right over there?
I'm just practicing for when I run that ATM board. Shoot.
Does that pinky work?
You're not going to run it.
I'll
Why
run
would
it.
you run it? You've never ran anything.
Oh, I know how to run stuff, Tommy.
No, you don't.
I run.
Why would you run it though? Because if I come over, you're going to run the board.
No.
Well, you practice it for.
Yeah, I guess I thought we got this guy to do that.
I think I got it.
You think you're going to be able to do that when everything is going live?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll be fine. It's easy.
We'll be fine.
Be fine.
This stuff won't even upload.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I tried.
We had all this new shit. It's awesome. Nothing uploaded.
That's our bad.
Yep. Better luck next week, boys.
We'll go back to GarageBand. Hasn't failed us yet. Well, it failed us that one time. That was pretty annoying. But
Yeah. Once in a blue moon, it'll fail us. But
yeah, other than that, it's pretty good.
Or even better,
4 years, you know.
Tom reverses the camera, so it's always on the person that's not talking.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true
can you
too.
imagine? I flipped it every time. It's just like the person's reaction to the talking.
You're sitting there like this. Yeah.
Perfect.
That's good.
I wonder if you can run one of those GoPros through this. That would be super easy.
Yeah, we already talked about this.
You can?
Well, as long as it has an HDMI out.
Well, I have to check. I don't know. I think it has an HDI mini. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That's what these are. That's what these
Minis.
cameras are. HDMI minis.
Oh, I think it does have that.
I would imagine it does.
And then just put it on like probably maybe like up in the air at us or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get some use out of that again then.
You can strap it to Shanks and get
Sweet.
Shanks cam.
Oh, you could.
That'd be great.
Shanks did make an appearance in my video last week. People love Shanks, but Shanks is a fucking asshole. I mean, Shanks is, and she's in heat. These cats, that cat goes in heat, looks like a fucking wiener dog the way it walks, sticking its ass up in the air and shit.
Oh,
The other cat's nuts are cut off. He don't know what's going on. And what the fuck? Like, making the weirdest noise I've ever heard. I couldn't even train out there. I was getting so fucking pissed off. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to work out, for Christ's sakes. I got my music all the way up.
That's why grown men shouldn't have cats.
It's a barn cat. You need a barn cat, man.
You don't.
Kill
You
the
only
mice.
need
Yeah,
one.
I don't have no mice ever in that barn.
You just have cats in heat.
I don't think that's a risk. I actually needed cat fix. It wouldn't be in heat. That's my fault.
Good with the bad.
So yeah, you take the good with the bad. You got a couple weeks of heat, no cat or no mice. But a lot of fucking coyotes around there.
Not good for the cats.
No, gotta eat those cats.
Well, they can't get in the barn.
No, those cats, unless they're fixed, I wouldn't put them outside.
Yeah, they wouldn't
You know
make
what?
it. Sissy
Well, I
cats.
don't want that cat being knocked up.
Oh, yeah.
Cat's knocked up. I got a fucking 1,000 cats in my place, and I don't need that. That's one thing I already have two. One is fine. I just got the other one. Is like, hey, Shanks is lonely. Here's a friend. They haven't been friends since. It's been there 6 months. They're fucking bitter enemies. Jesus.
You need a tiger.
Yeah, we're thinking about that, or maybe a goat.
Don't get a goat.
God.
You don't need animals, Finn. This is good because they can switch the camera when you're playing on your phone, so people don't just see you playing on your iPhone the whole time. Which is good, Finn.
Yeah, I'm reading these Massonomics guys' stuff.
I thought we weren't talking about them anymore.
That's why I brought it up, Tommy.
We could switch topics. I got a topic for you.
He's got that one. You got.
So I have this training partner and business partner named Jacob who buys vehicles, and he said this
Jacob
excursion
Ross?
that he bought is like the best excursion ever. He drove it to Texas just to get it outfitted and done the correct way.
True.
Yeah.
So he's going to have it for a real long time, this one.
Yeah.
And what just happened to your excursion, Jacob?
Well, it's now the property of Ranch Cop and Miss Ranch Cop.
Why would you sell it, you idiot?
He had it perfect, the exact way he wanted
Are you
everything
kidding
done.
me?
Now it's gone forever.
Dude,
Aaron Hernandez.
You're supposed to keep that for Cam's bachelorette party.
That was written into the bill of sale to the jurisdicts. They can only buy it if it's available free of
How many
charge.
fucking vehicles you get rid of? I've never heard of a person.
My wife counted. She said 14 since we moved to that house. which was 3
14
years ago.
in 3 years? Holy fuck, dude. How could you not
And
keep a
two-
vehicle?
and two motorcycles.
2 motorcycles and 14 vehicles.
All right, so what's the math on that? It's so 16 total.
Oh my god!
Technically, yeah. I believe that's right.
So
She did
36
every other month.
2.25 months.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude! That's got to be a record. I have never heard of somebody exchanging vehicles like that in my life. I don't understand it. You have a disease?
I do.
You have to.
I do. It's
I thought
conditioned.
you loved that thing. Like, what was that? 2 months ago, you're like, I'll never get rid of this. 2 months later,
He
it's
never
gone.
said I'll never get rid of it. He said he's going to keep it for a while.
I'm going to keep it for a while. What is that? Longer than 2.2 months?
I did. I bought it in June.
Oh. Attaboy. My God, that thing was awesome, dude.
It was.
Why would you sell it to Jurassic?
Well, we went out to.
I'd love to buy it. I would have bought it off you. We were looking for one of those.
Well, we went out to the Halloween ride at Cam's,
Mhm.
and Miss Jursic saw the excursion then, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, this thing is great!" She walked around the whole thing, checked it out. She was just really fired up about it. And in my household, my wife is probably going to. She's going to go back to work soon. She hasn't worked since the pandemic. They laid her off. She's been a stay-at-home mom, and so if both of us are commuting, it's really not probably the best thing for us to be driving, 80 miles a day in. It's great for what we were using it for, but probably not great for that. So
Let's just go get you a fucking $4,000 Cadillac then. Jesus.
2,500.
Even better.
if I could find one, but
I mean, there's a guy I work with. A guy makes a lot of money, has a fucking awesome vehicle, and drives the biggest piece of shit to work because he lives so far away. He hit deers with it, still running. Gets fucking 35 miles a gallon. I think he said it cost me like $3,500. Every day he uses it.
That's what we try to
For
tell
2 years.
like the new guys at work.
Yeah.
Live like an hour 15 away. Like, yeah, I want to get a nice car to commute in. I'm like, don't do that.
No.
Get the worst car to commute in. You're
Yeah.
driving here by yourself at 5 a.m.
Mhm.
You want $2,000 to $3,000 pieces of shit.
Putting tons of miles on it,
Yeah, tons of miles.
beating
and then
it up.
if it dies at the end of the road, you just
Who gives
walk
a-
away,
Grab another one.
grab another one. That's what my buddy is another lineman I work with all the time. He's like, I haven't had nice cars in 10 years. He's like, why would I drive a nice car into the city every day? Hit deers, hit
Yeah,
like
right.
He's like, I don't care. That's how I got for a while. I was like, oh, I'm gonna show up to work in something nice. I deserve it. I work a lot.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I don't care
Yeah.
what I show up to work in.
No, I ride a
Care at
bicycle
all.
to
Like,
work.
I drive a
People take videos of me coming in on a bike. What the fuck is that guy doing? Oh,
yeah,
I-
that's a little different. But
well,
that bicycle costs as much as my car.
No, that bicycle was free, Tommy.
Okay, if I bought one, how much is it?
I'm not sure. Somewhere in the 1,000 range, I would imagine 15.
You think so?
I think between $1,000 and $2,000, if I had to guess.
That's good.
well, it's why
Yeah.
it's why I couldn't get the excursion. It's too nice to be driving around like that.
I don't know about your justification on this.
I just don't.
You don't drive that far.
Me
You drive to Barrington.
and back 3 times a week at least.
3 times a week
At
to
least.
Barrington and back. How far is that?
It's 27, 28 miles one way.
One way, so 60
60.
miles, 120, 180 miles a week.
So 200 miles a week.
That's not bad. Dude, that's like an average good thing for a person to drive to work and back a week, 5 days.
There's a lot in the excursion though.
You just wanted a new
I can't.
truck.
Oh, is that why you did it?
New truck now is nice.
You're getting
I
a
like
new
that thing.
truck?
Whoa.
Getting
You got
know,
another new
getting-
truck
got. Ain't no
What?
getting got.
already?
Oh, and he got rid of his wife's car and
Shut-
bought a no, sorry, didn't buy. Lease. Somebody has to keep it.
I do.
It's the smartest thing you've ever done.
What?
A different. We got rid of
The
the
Maverick?
Maverick.
Which
and
I
he got,
hate those
he got
Mavericks.
something else
I
already.
liked it.
What's in the car? What's in the,
No, you didn't.
Huh?
Not enough.
I did.
what's in the driveway right now? It looked weird.
That's the Kia EV9.
What the fuck is that?
That's what you just got.
Isn't that the fucking camera we just bought? The EV9? Sony EV9?
Yeah, he's got a camera car.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
It's Kia's 3-row SUV. That's all electric.
And you just got it.
Yeah, I leased it
When?
last Monday.
So you've had 2 electrical vehicles in the last 6 months?
Last year. Yeah.
My God.
Which one do you think is? I wouldn't say better because you're going to use the third row for being better, right? Because it's bigger. So if they were apples to apples size wise, which one's better, the Hyundai, right,
Mhm.
That Hyundai one
or
was
the
sweet.
Kia?
Uh,
I know that technology is a year different, but
I'd say they're actually almost exactly the same because the same parent company owns both brands.
Yeah, why are you buying those foreign vehicles, man? I thought you're an
Because
American. You're from Texas. You're a Lone Star guy.
the Americans aren't making them.
Ford's making quite a bit of shit.
Ford makes.
And why do you
Tesla.
want battery power to begin
Tesla
with?
makes them.
Yeah.
Ford makes the Lightning, which does not a great
Not good.
vehicle.
Not good.
Didn't Dodge just come out with one or Ram?
I don't know if they
the
came
Ram
out-
truck
End of this year.
is going to have one that has like
called the
500
Ram.
miles. That truck.
It's like
charge.
a generator.
Yeah, that one's going to
That's
be
a Ram
badass.
Charger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. But right now, the only electric vehicles that are American made would be the Mustang Mach-E.
That's because Americans don't want electric.
Ford makes a Lightning. I mean, you could argue is Tesla? I guess it's a made in America, right?
Yeah.
The factory's in America.
All of them are.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Elon's not American.
He's an American.
He's born in America.
Elon,
Yeah.
South African.
Oh, yeah, he was, wasn't
He's
he?
American now.
Yeah, he was.
His
born
companies are in
South Africa.
Austin, and
California. He's trying to move from California, though.
I thought he did.
Did
to
he?
Austin.
I think he's trying to officially move something else in, maybe X or something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. That was
But
an
anyway.
LA company, right?
Yeah.
No, San Francisco.
San Francisco. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
San Francisco. Watch my fist go.
But yeah, all the electric cars that are being made right now are small. The big ones coming out are the Cadillac has an Escalade coming out that's electric.
Yeah, it's coming out in 25.
Dude, you had a great vehicle.
End of this year.
How many seats did that have in it? 20?
The Excursion, you could see. Well, the setup I had, you could see.
Fucking badass.
Yeah.
Instead, you brought over a fucking Kaya.
Well, no, he didn't get rid of that for the Kia. He got rid of the Maverick. Well, Jacob, you tell him.
Yeah, so you got rid of the Maverick too and got what?
We got a hybrid F-150.
What the hell is that?
The Power Boost engine.
Is that new?
It's been out for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah,
What
it's-
year is it?
If you, yeah.
Brand new.
A brand new.
What do you mean? What year is it? What year is it this year?
You got a 2024 or 5?
No, it's a 3 because
Well, the 5s don't come out till end of
the
24.
4s are starting to come out now.
right.
They're on the commercials
4s,
now,
right.
but you can't see them at the lot yet. But yeah, it's a brand new 23 because I went to St. Louis to get it because they were selling it
Of
for
course.
like 14. I think I got 14,000
Laura.
off.
Laura.
Yeah,
Who's that?
Laura.
I used to see him on
Who?
Instagram.
Laura.
Well,
Somebody friend of yours?
Laura. Laura.
just
Down
Laura.
by St. Louis.
Yeah. Who's that?
Laura.
Explain to the audience who Laura is.
Laura Buick GMC is like a huge outfitter for like they don't buy 10 GMC trucks.
Yeah,
Like,
hundreds.
they buy 100.
Yeah.
And then they could sell them at, instead of these
Cheaper,
vehicles going at
yeah.
65 at your local dealership, we'll sell it to you for 53.
Yeah.
But there's no negotiate. Like, you get there, that's what you pay. Like, you don't even need to. Like,
There's nothing to talk about.
and then you talk to a dealer and be like, hey, what's this Laura? Is this? They're like, can't compete. We can't store 100.
So that's why
they can.
you go down there.
But yeah, so I went down there because I was, I'd seen it on Instagram. I was curious, like, okay, is this legit?
That's fucking
Whatever.
social media.
Yeah, we've had quite a few guys from work go down and buy trucks from there. And, yeah,
wrecking
10 grand less.
Oh,
My buddy's
it's
bought like 3
100%.
trucks from them.
If there was social media, you wouldn't have that many vehicles.
It's probably true.
You know,
For sure, true.
I mean, how many times you just share vehicle posts on fucking that group on Instagram?
A lot.
Hey, look at this vehicle. Hey, look at this vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got another vehicle.
He never shares what he buys.
No, just other like crazy, stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Cam, look at this 25-door fucking Ford F-350 from 1987. Yeah,
I want other people to buy with me.
2 new vehicles, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, but you did what I think the smartest thing you could do. As I told you, you got to lease one
Mhm.
because you have to keep it for 2 to 3 years, unless you buy it or lease, or you can lease swap it. But
He'll
it's like
he'll
pain
probably
in the
be
ass.
lease swapping and buying it out. There's no way.
That,
I mean,
it's,
we
it's,
should put
it's just
odds on
easier just to
that.
keep it.
Of
honestly.
course it is, but you think he's going to do it?
With a lease, yeah, probably.
I mean, it's easier to keep the Excursion.
Yeah, but the excursion was paid off, so it's easy. Like, well, I can get this cash. Cool, bye. It's easier.
I don't know, dude.
Like as soon as I paid off Amber's Yukon XL, I was like, "Nah, I don't really like this anymore." I sold it and bought something else.
I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair,
you bought a lot of vehicles as well, but man, Jacob
I can't-
Ross is another
I
level.
can't
man.
get over this guy.
Hell
I bought a
no.
lot. I thought I bought a lot, and then I met
You
Jacob.
did
and
quite. You bought quite a from your what 19, 20, 25.
Yeah, I
whatever.
probably had like 16 cars
Yeah.
total. Jacob had 16 cars in 3
months.
Like I had 16
That's
cars.
fucking
Vehicle,
pretty wild.
Well, wait a second here. Since I met you, Mr. Kallas, how many vehicles have you been through? Because you had the Platinum truck.
Did you meet me when I had that black Peugeot, the 7.3?
No.
I had an old 7.3 right before I got the Platinum.
Okay, so
I traded that in.
I met you when you had the Platinum.
Okay,
So Platinum. Then you traded that in for what?
a white DeVille.
Okay, the
Yeah,
first
I'm
one.
serious. 'Cause
Yeah, the first
computer
DeVille.
kept crashing on that truck.
And then you guys had the Yukon. Then? Or was it a different one?
Yeah, I had the Yukon then.
Okay. And then you got your old truck back.
Yeah.
All right. So we're at 4. You got another DeVille. 5. You got
Yeah.
got the Escalade. 6.
Yep.
You've had 2 different Cadillac leases at this point.
Yes.
7, 8, and Haley's Bronco.
Well, those
that's
leases
9.
don't count. I mean, it's the same lease pretty much. Same, right? You
Well,
just
it's a
up.
different car.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 9 vehicles.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not that far behind me.
Haley's doesn't count.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not
that's
driving
Haley.
that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not driving that.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's on the account, but I don't drive it.
Yeah.
Drove it like a couple times. I don't like it. Before that,
I drove that one Bronco. I liked it.
well,
Yeah.
you used to have a big Bronco,
Yeah, I did.
What?
like
You
the
saw it,
bigger
didn't you?
one. Remember?
No.
I thought you
The
saw
newer one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But that's like a Jeep, but like, I mean, pretty much like Jeeps. That kind?
Mhm.
You got rid of it?
Yeah. Yep. It had the.
How long did you have that? I never saw that
It
one.
was the Everglades. It had the winch on the front.
Oh, that's a nice
Factory. It had the snorkel. It was super cool. 35-inch tires.
Yeah, because I had that one from that dealership for what, a week. That fucking drove nice as fuck.
Yep. I made $12,000 on that.
Yeah.
They were just that in that model.
Oh yeah,
actually,
yeah. I remember.
It's
Well,
still.
did you wait for a long time to get it,
I did.
and then you fucking got rid of it? I was like, dude, you waited so long, and now you got rid of it.
Couldn't turn down the cash. I did like it a lot. If I had endless resources, I would have kept it. But
Well, what's your favorite vehicle you've had, or which vehicle would you want back?
ooh, I mean, I would say the one I
That's a
had.
good question, Tommy.
That's a good question.
The one I had the longest was the
Let me put the camera. That's a good question. Right back.
That's a good one.
yeah, was the gray F-150 that I put a lot of work into.
Yeah, you put a
That's
lot
when
of,
I first
Oh,
got
of
it.
shit.
yeah. What was the name of that? The Texas Thunder.
Texas Thunder, yeah. I mean, it wasn't the nicest vehicle I had, but because of all the work I put into it, that was probably the one I wish I had back. But it got totaled. Didn't sell that one. Insurance sold it.
Yeah, that's sad.
Sad days.
You still got Texas Thunder as an Instagram
Yeah,
account?
of course.
What's it now? A fucking
It's for the Indians.
Lightning or whatever?
My motorcycle.
Oh, okay. What do you got? Indian, right?
Mm-hmm. Of
Yeah.
course. The original
Yeah,
American
that's
motorcycle.
Very true.
Before Harley Davidson.
I've been in long talks with Indian this summer. They're gonna let us rent some Indians for free.
You
Go
serious?
on a road trip. Me and 5 guys.
Are you? Please tell me you're serious.
Well, I'm in talks right now. I can't say much about it on the air.
Finn messaged them and never messaged them back. Can I get $5 from me and my friends to ride around?
Big boss man.
I want to ride around Hinkley.
Yeah,
I want to ride around Waterman, Illinois, please.
We're gonna cruise down Route 23 for a few miles. Cruise back home. Stop at one bar. What is that bar Cam likes out there?
There's
Tin Roof. Go to
that's
the Tin-
Salmonock?
That's what
Route
Cam
34 or
loves
something?
at somewhere out there. They go to the Tin Roof.
he does love
He
that.
always goes out there in the summer. Yeah. Oh man. Jesus. Well, that's wild, dude. We should make a poll. Like, how many? Who could be close to you in 3 years? 16 vehicles. There can't be a listener that's. No way they're double
No.
digits. No
Two,
way.
every 2, let me think, 2 quarters, 2, 10, 8, 9 weeks. Every 9 weeks, it's a different vehicle. 9 weeks.
That's insane. That's how many.
Like
You know how
you filled it up 4 times.
Holy fuck, dude. You know,
Like,
Pappy's only had
this
like
thing's old.
6 vehicles since I've known him in fucking 41 years. I mean, you had like 19 in 3 years.
And I had I think some of the better Ford vehicles because I had new Raptor, newish Raptor. The one it was on 38s, remember?
Yeah, you had the new one.
Yeah, it was sick.
Like a 22,
Oh, yeah,
23.
that Raptor. Yeah, you had that too.
Well, no, it was 19 or 20. It was 20.
The blue
It-
one?
Yeah, the blue
Yeah.
was 20. It was right before they changed the front end.
Oh, that's right.
And then I had the Generation 1 Raptor, the tan
The
one.
sand one. Yeah.
And then I had the Bronco, which is kind of a rare. I had an Excursion. I had all the Ford hits.
F-150 twice.
I've had 2, no, 3.
Jesus, man.
The other gray one. I had the one that I worked on. Then we had the gray one.
What does your wife say about this? She likes it.
I mean, if she,
I mean,
if
didn't she be like, hey, what the fuck, man? How about enough of the vehicles?
if she pushed back at all, honestly, I wouldn't do it because every time I do it, I'm like, hey, what do you think? She's like, Jacob, just give me some drive. Just give me some drive.
Hey,
I
what
don't
do you
care.
think? Like, I don't care. All right, well, I'm doing this. How about 7 new vehicles this month?
I will. Let me show you something really fun.
I was trying to think of all the vehicles I had, and I think my total number is 16. I think I've had 17.
Mine's got
Forgot about one of
way
them.
less than that.
17 total. But I've been driving I stopped driving for like 6 months. But I mean, other than that,
Yeah.
besides those 6 months, it's like,
Right.
16 years of driving,
Yeah.
15 years of driving. Yeah, about 17.
And you've
total.
had a lot of vehicles for a normal person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I started making like decent money young. What do you do when you're young? You make decent money. Do you invest it? Oh God, no. Invest in vehicles, of course.
Blow on some stupid
Stupid.
vehicles.
Because I want to look cool when I show up.
Oh yeah.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
What's up,
Who's
chicks?
this guy?
Cruising the mall for babes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cruising the Casey's gas station. New one coming in Hinckley, by the way. Being
Where?
built right now, right there by a brown pub, kind of in that little area. Or no,
By the car
Dairy,
wash?
the Dairy Joy. By that Dairy Joy down the street by that other. There's a BP there.
Yeah.
Right down the street, across the street from the high school.
They're building the cases.
It's
there?
already put up.
It's going to kill the BP.
Oh, BP's done. And those people always price gouge their gas anyway.
Well, the owners, I don't like them.
No.
The one owner's a big drunk.
Oh, well, I like that guy. I know.
No, not a fun drunk. I used to
No?
deal with him all the time when I worked at the country club. He was an
Oh,
asshole because I showed up one day with mud on my truck. Because I drove a
I think
truck
you
and I was
told
16,
this story before.
and I was like, it was muddy. You just let your truck show up with mud everywhere. He came into the kitchen where I was working. He was like, you just let your truck everywhere, mud everywhere. I go,
He isn't working there?
no, he's on the board, and he's like a golfer and some
he's a
drunk asshole.
dick, huh?
Yeah, I think his name's Dick
Sounds like a dick.
or Pat or something. Either way, he's a dick. And yeah, he was all pissy because I had mud on my truck.
You're fucking, what, 16 years old?
And I'm like, this
And you
is
had mud in your
I
truck?
guess it's Shabana.
Yeah.
Who cares, dude?
Well, guess what?
Dickhead.
Casey's will blow that out of the water. Yeah. I mean, Casey's got everything.
Yeah.
Casey's like a fucking pizza restaurant, donut shop, gas
24 hours,
station.
some of them.
Yeah, fucking booze, a liquor store. I mean, they have everything. Mine's fucking bigger than Walmart.
But you know it's not. It's not a Buc-ee's.
Well, that's true.
Can't do a Buc-ee's
Thank
on Route
God,
30,
yeah,
though.
yeah. Bucky's in Route 30, you're gonna last. Casey's in Route 30, fucking last.
But have you been to the fake Buc-ee's yet in Illinois?
Yeah, the one in Pontiac.
It's called Wally's.
Oh yeah, I stopped in there. It's pretty good. I think they got to be parent companies. Bucky's has to own that, right? Because they have the same shit.
Yeah, maybe, or just maybe somebody said, you know what, I'm going to do it better because Buc-ee's isn't up here.
Maybe. Yeah, well, Wally's it's a spin-off of Wally World, like Vacation. So they had the little fucking car out front, like Vacation and shit. Yeah, no, I've been in there. I bought a bunch of pizza flavored popcorn there. They have a lot of popcorn there. That's their big thing. Yeah, not very good.
This is when Alicia told Ashton, our middle child, we sold the excursion. This was her face.
Pissed.
She's crying.
I know it. I would have been too.
Did
I
you
can't
see this
believe
stuff?
it. That's, dude. What kind of phone case is that? It's not even a case.
Cool, right?
What is it?
It's a case.
There's no.
Okay, here you go.
Nothing important touches.
2017, Michael Rubinson and Chad Wallace decided they wanted to open a mega convenience store combining elements of grocery, C-stores, grocery, food courts, retail shops. Decade experienced logistics attorney, blah, blah, blah. Business plan. 3 years later, October 2020, first Wally's Travel Center in Pontiac, Illinois. So it's not a part of Buc-ee's.
Oh, it's not. Man, it's very similar.
30,000 square foot store split into 3 experience stations. Candy, beverages, coffee.
Hold on. How many is
board
there?
games.
They say how many? Just one?
I don't know. Might just be one.
The only one I've ever seen is that off Pontiac,
Yeah.
I-55 there.
Yeah, it just says the one right now.
I stopped there when I came back.
Open a second location in 22 in Fenton, Missouri, about 20 miles southwest of St. Louis, and it's even bigger, 36,000 square feet.
Huh. You know, somebody's got to copy Buc-ee's. I mean,
Absolutely.
they're fucking making tons of money.
Texas-based Buc-ee's led the way for 40 years, more than 40 sites.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. 20 remote travel centers since the concept of 2020. Wally's doesn't plan to stop at 2 locations. Retail sites on bigger things, including more stores, multiple formats, a loyalty program, online shop, and delivery. Yeah, 45,000 square foot near Indianapolis. Break ground later this year, and this is I don't know, 2023.
Yeah, no, Wally's is very similar to Buc-ee's. So
yeah, May of 2023. So this one in Indiana might be up by now. Who knows?
I'm going to go there next
week.
weekend.
Arnold.
Yeah, see if we can find it next year or next week.
Where are you going next weekend to Indy?
Yeah, the NBA All-Star weekend.
You're going to that?
Am I going?
Sure, come on. I
Jeez.
mean, you're an avid basketball player and fan.
Well, basketball's gone, man, so far downhill.
Yeah, me and Jordan got the same birthday
Dude, the
too.
numbers are so low, man.
Yeah.
NBA basketball they got to do something. Got to bring the defense back, huh?
That's what I was thinking.
Jesus.
And keep everybody playing I mean, everybody's
Oh,
sitting
that
out
one guy
games
got.
and-
Oh, they tried that. The guy got hurt. What's his name?
Embiid, yeah. Well, he gets hurt a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a great player, but he gets hurt a lot. But no, our guy Kaman, who
come on.
Come on, what?
Yeah, come on.
yeah, come on. The guy who played with us on the national team at the World Cup, he was the third youngest player ever. He's 16, but he's 7'3", and he'll probably be a first round pick in the draft. We'll see. But he's playing an All-Star weekend for this program called Basketball Without Borders. So the NBA brings in like the All-Stars from around the world.
That's cool.
And then they practice and play together for 3 days during All-Star weekend.
Huh.
So the scouts can come watch them.
They're saying Indy, huh? This year.
It's Indianapolis. I don't know how they got that bid.
Was it at the
Who wants to
football
go to
stadium?
Indy
then?
in February?
Yeah, nobody.
No kidding, right?
Yeah, I'll meet you there. Me and Tom will pull up.
Come on.
And
I got a couple good spots in Indy to hang out at.
yeah, we'll figure it
That
out.
guy's gym.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I told him what's the name we'd go there. Well, you got that kidney transplant. I don't know if he's up and going yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I see his post. I don't know if he's in the
If he's
Back,
back to
like,
working out.
home or
Steve
whatever.
Gentili.
Gentilly. Yeah.
Gentili Lace.
Yep.
Yeah. He's got what's that called? Indy City Barbell.
Mm-hmm. And I think I don't know if he opened a second location or a bigger location.
No, I think he just bought on
remember.
and added on to the
Oh,
building.
did he?
I think
for him.
so.
Nice.
What's the deal with Dan Bell yelling at
Nika
Dan
Mariano.
Marino?
So long story short, they're doing like this pro powerlifting series
Yeah.
where like you have dots and you have to qualify and all this shit for these meets. And if you could get bumped out of the qualification, but like if me and you were trying to qualify for a meet, say we're qualified today,
Yeah.
so we're going to put in for this meet in August,
Mhm.
right? But
Then
then
you pay for it.
you pay for, well, of course I'm going to pay for it today,
Yeah.
right? You pay for it, you're in June, you tear a pec. In September, I hurt my leg
Uh-huh.
or I get bumped dots wise, right? Because I didn't
Somebody
make
else
it.
does
And
better
somebody
than you.
competed in June, they just beat my 198
Yeah,
score.
that's
So I get
bullshit.
bumped out.
That's
Okay, that's just what it is. You get bumped out. I don't. Okay, you're better than me. Got it. You're better than me this year at this point. Sure. But then I get my money back,
They don't.
and they're doing no refunds.
How?
So that's why Dan's pissed. He's like,
That's dumb.
what you're doing. He even said in one of his videos, he goes, "What you're doing for the sport is great. I think it makes more competition. Do people have to maybe compete a little bit more often? Probably, right? Because you got to get your dot score current, but it breeds more competition, so maybe it's better for the sport. Let's try it, right? Something new. I think it's good." But he's like, the fact that there's no refunds, like I get bumped out, that's fine. I sucked, or that guy was just better than me, whatever. But then give me my money back. So then, what? 100 people apply to this thing. What if all 100 get knocked out? Then 100 more people sign up. So that guy's just pocketing. That's where Dan's like, everything's great.
Yeah.
Offer a refund. That's it.
Yeah. Typical promoter. You know.
I mean, yeah, it's.
Look at Don King. You know, he took
I
all the
think
money.
I think people think like powerlifting, like you just as a director, you're gonna money grab, but like
There's not a lot of money.
there's not a lot of money in it,
No, there's
and like
not.
the way to do it is not
No.
taking more money and saying no refunds. Now I get if you have a meet
it's
set up,
Stupid. Just they're like, yeah, I listened to it, and he's like, oh, we're gonna give the money back as like you get free seats to the fucking
yeah, it's like 2 free
the fuck
passes,
that?
or
They want to
it's like-
compete.
but it's not giving your money back. You're
No.
2 free seats.
Yeah. Or you can get into another meet down the road.
yeah,
No. Just give me my damn money back then. If I'm not
Right.
in the meet,
right. If I'm not in the meet, then give me the money back.
well,
Like,
then
that's
why
not-
would anybody want to
seems
sign
like
up for it?
a
then?
super easy fix, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just say refunds.
Yeah, I love when Dan Bell gets on there and says for the next generation all the time. You know, for the next generation.
It's good.
It always reminds me of the next generation and Revenge of the Nerds.
He's gonna die on that sword.
Nerds 3.
Somebody's
He
got
said
it.
that too. I will die on that sword.
It's good though,
It's like a Viking.
because he's old school. You know,
Well,
And
yeah, it's
I like
fucking-
like new ideas. I like new shit. I like to bring powerlifting more popular. But when it comes to money, it's like if you want to invent a product or sell shirts or like supplements or maybe have like a really good gym, absolutely. But if you're trying to make money promoting meats, I don't know a lot about it, but I don't think the money's there.
No.
Like Surge does a good job, I think, doing it. He does no refunds, but it's not. I can't get bumped out of it.
Yeah.
It's just Tom on. If Tom screws up, it's too
right,
bad.
right, yeah.
And, yeah,
No,
I
agree.
eat the money. That's on me. But getting bumped out of something and paying for it, not getting money, I think that's fricked.
That's bogus as hell, Theo.
So
Very bogus.
yeah, Dan, we could call Dan and get him all fired up, but
Jeez, he'll probably start talking about that one girl again. That bitch. Yeah, right.
yeah. So yeah, I think that's what that's all about. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like I stay so much in the shadows on stuff. I just like, this is the meet I'm doing. I don't care who shows up, and hope things go good.
Yeah.
I keep my head out so out of all that stuff, dude.
Well, speaking of which, Tom finally benched 405. He became a man this week. Yep. Kallas finally benched the magical 4-plate number, which is big. 4 plates is now you've actually got into it. I mean, that's 4 plates is something, dude. Not many people bench 405 pounds.
Yeah, like
That's
it's
a big milestone.
because the first milestone is always a plate. Right?
Oh yeah,
When
it's
you
always
first start.
the,
You're like, I got 95. I got to get that plate next, right?
Yeah, I remember.
And then
that
it's 225. Then you're like, 2 plates. I'm the king.
Yeah.
And then you can like put some more time, and then you can do 315 and three wheels.
315.
Yeah, 275.
Yeah.
315. That's big. Like the 3 wheels is big, and I did that like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Right, too long ago. And then like 365.
That's a big one.
But you don't really. I don't remember 365.
No.
Like I don't remember it. But then it's always like 315 then 405. It's not. You don't really care about anything in the middle once you get up there. And it's been such like I felt like the longest road ever getting there. Took me forever. Like I got real close in 19 at hybrid when you did the 1-arm bench.
Yeah.
I got real close. I think I was good for it that day. My opener moved really well, and then at 385 I tore my pec minor. That was the closest I've ever been strength wise for sure. And I've done 400 in my gym touch and go with Jursic or Cam one
right.
day.
400 is like nothing though. Like 405 is so much better.
Yeah,
because it's 4 plates.
And the 400 I did was everything. 5 pounds would if a
Yeah,
fly landed on the bar,
you.
I wasn't going to get it.
Yeah.
So
God, that stupid 1-arm bench when you bench, man, I was so primed and I strained my pec. What, a month going into it? I'm like, well, I'm paid for everything. I'm still going down there.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that was a prelude to me tearing the pec off the bone 3 months later. Yeah, is what happened. Yeah.
But yeah, no, because I was supposed to do like 365 for a triple per my training.
Felt good.
But I was like, even like 225, like, this feels really good. 275 felt really good. 315 moved really fast.
Yeah.
But my elbows were starting to kill me. So I was like, you know what? You squat. No, and I was climbing a pole. And like the movement of climbing the pole and like holding on and doing shit for that day killed my elbows and bicep because I'm also low bar squatting and benching twice a week now. So
why don't you wear the sleeves when you're squatting?
It's never bothered me when I'm squatting. It hasn't yet.
Yeah, but
I haven't squatted heavy since my bicep.
When I always squatted heavy, I'd always wear my cuffs.
Yeah, but
just to prevent anything.
But it's a little different because if I'm wrapping my own knees and I have the cuffs on, it's going to kill my fucking arms. Yeah. It's going to cut the circulation off. So I never really wear them. My Jursic's going to be here Friday, should be, to wrap me. So I might put them on if they bother me. But I also just got them dry needled. That should be fine.
I like Jursic. Put that guy in there wrapping a knee. He's fucking amateur. Video of another guy wrapping knees. What a piece of shit. They can't wrap a knee. What an idiot. Yeah.
So like my elbows were kind of killing me a little bit, but everything still moves so fast. So
that's
like,
good feeling.
Fuck it, man. Like 365, I told Amber, like, hey, just come and spot me. I just want to, see how this goes. And it flew. And I was like, it didn't feel like 365. I'm like, I'll do 20 more pounds. And if it feels like shit, I'll go back to what I was supposed to do.
What, 385?
Yeah. I'm like, I'll just go up 20 pounds to see what it feels like.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then it's like, oh,
and then 385, like, this moves really well. I go, you know what? Today's the day. Amber, I'm like, stop cleaning. You can take a break.
You can take a break. Come here.
Put the broom down for a second.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? This is it. It felt good. And like, there was no like struggle. Like it wasn't super hard. There was no time where like grinded or stopped. Like came down, went up.
Once it started going up, were you surprised?
I just held it. No, I think like the whole time I knew it was there.
Well, once it's going, you're like, yeah, this is fucking going.
Yeah, it's like it was one of those.
Yeah.
Like I just knew it was going. If it was more like a grind at the top, I had to really like push. No, I would have pushed through.
You wouldn't have. Amber, take it. It's over with. I'm not doing it. Or it fell off like that one time.
Oh, yeah. That was the last time I tried 405 where I dumped it completely. I felt real good.
Well, why do you think you finally got it? The weight? That's what I thought. All that weight. The only lift I think that you gain pounds on something is the bench. When you get bigger, your bench goes up.
Bigger. Yeah.
More than anything.
I think that's absolutely a factor for sure. But I also started benching twice a week about 12 weeks ago.
That's what I've been doing as well.
So I started doing Mondays benching, and then Thursday benching.
Same here.
And I used to just do 1 day a week, and I was getting to a point where like Thursdays I'd work late, so then I'd skip my bench. But I didn't want to do it Friday because I'm always going with the guys. Well, okay, I'll do it Saturday. Then we get busy, and it's like, well, I can't do it Sunday. I got to bench Monday. So it's like it's one of those things I was putting off. So I made it more of a priority to bench. And after like 6 weeks of benching, I'm like, dude, I feel pretty good. But I kept off the gas because I was like, I can't push it now. And then when it just felt good, I'm like, you know what? I'm 6 weeks out. I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to ruin my prep. It feels good. And like, it's like the mental hurdle of like,
it's over. You already did it. You know, you can do it.
Right. And now it's about, can I do it again? Paused. Gonna meet 6 weeks later.
That's going to be a little tougher, but I think you got
it. But it'll be in my head.
6 more weeks.
In my head, it'll be there.
Yeah.
And that's I think more important than anything.
Man.
But yeah, huge hurdle, man. Like I watched the video probably 40,000 times.
Oh, I bet.
Over and over and over. I'm like, was there a struggle? How's my elbows? I zoomed into the bar. Did it stop? Nope. Good.
Yeah. No, it's same here. I started benching twice a week, lighter on Mondays, less shoulder presses and stuff. I think that was fucking me.
Yeah.
I don't know. My shoulder's always been hurting in the last few years, and everything feels so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. Every time I bench now has been feeling great. So
yeah. Knock on wood.
Yeah. And I've been squatting every week.
Sunday.
Every Sunday or Saturday or Sunday, whatever day I got.
Yeah. Every Sunday I'm benching.
Every Tuesday I'm pulling, and I don't miss those days. Before I was like, I'm not competing full power. I don't really need to do all this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I got half a fucking hamstring. Fuck this. But no, now I've been taking it like you're doing bench more.
Seriously.
I'm squatting a ton more. I'm involving bands more. I'm doing all kinds of shit. And it feels way stronger. I feel stronger.
Mm-hmm.
My bench feels better because of it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but huge hurdle. I think the weight probably helped. I mean, I was
what do you
225.
225.
I was 225, 226 this morning. So
you gonna compete 220?
Yeah, I'll compete 220.
Jesus Christ!
Because after a while, my appetite will come off.
Jesus, I can't believe you're gonna compete at 220. That's the last time. Well, last time I competed, I was 235. I think.
Really?
Yeah. Usually I compete at 220.
What do you like now? It's like 245?
Probably, somewhere there. I always weigh between 240 and 250 in that range somewhere. Yeah. Most of the time. So, man.
Yep.
That's crazy, Cal.
Yep. 5'1", 230 pounds.
Dude.
Not Dan.
Man.
Dick.
Well, yeah. What? You're 5'6"?
What's 7 on a good day?
Cam's 5'7", right?
5'7" on a good day.
Yeah. Well, by the time
you guys walking around now together.
By the time I do my show, I might be the lightest person in the crew.
What are you weighing now?
237 this morning.
Have you been dropping consistently, or is it just like
it just started dropping consistently?
Like you don't really give a shit.
No, it doesn't matter. It just matters how I look.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, by the time I get to the show, I'll probably be 225.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Probably lose about 10 more pounds
at least. Yeah. So and then drop water and all that. So I'm saying I might be the lightest person in our friends.
Yeah.
In our whole group.
You will be.
Yeah.
At that weight.
Yeah, but I'm not.
You or Dan Bell. What is he at now? 435.
I'm pretty comfortable 400.
Yeah, comfortable.
Comfortable. At a refrigerator's weight?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
that fucking cunt.
I won't say this. I'll go back down to like 210, 205 after the meet.
Yeah.
Because I just at work, it's funny because I like one of my apes now comes and trains with a little bit, and he's like, he knows I'm gaining weight for a meet and stuff. And he's looking at me there. He goes like, "You're breathing like you gained a lot of weight." Yeah, brother. This is kind of hard right now. I'm like dying. It's like walking back and forth in the yard. I'm like, shit. So it's like, okay, 6 more weeks. Now like kind of 5. Like I'm done.
I just imagine.
What's the date again?
March 24th.
Yeah, I'll be there. Sunday, right?
No, you won't.
100% I'll be there.
Well, you have to work.
I don't work anymore on Sundays.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, me and Cam will both be competing.
Yeah, I told Cam I would be there. So Sunday at
I need a handoff.
I'm in if you need me. I will be there.
I don't like much though.
You don't?
No. I just want a little.
You're so used to not having a handoff.
I never have a handoff. And like my only handoff, I mean, no offense to Amber.
Yeah.
With Amber. Like, so I'm used to, she might take a little and give me a little bump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you don't want to screw that up the way you train.
Because I can't.
Then you come out of position.
Yeah. If you deadlift 405 out of my chest, that's not going to be good for Tom.
That's true. See, I'm the opposite.
You like everything.
I like everything because I want to save those shoulders. I mean, boom, nothing.
Nope.
Right here. Give it to me right here. This is where I'm going to take it. Boom. Cam's a lot like that too now.
He wants everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ, Cam. Like when you start getting heavier the other day, it's like, take as much as you can. All right.
Yeah. I like nothing. I want to feel the weight because I could feel it and then I can lock it in. Because if I get it here and I'm like,
you're gonna be off balance.
It's not good. So like I almost want Amber to lift off for me, but she won't. Not at the meet. She's too afraid. She hates it.
Well,
but I mean, there's there's face savers and shit. Like, what's going to happen?
You should probably come over once or twice. Get used to it. The lift off. You want to how you bench the meet. You're gonna want to know
before the meet. I'll come and train with you guys.
Yeah,
I'll just do a podcast on a Thursday or whatever. Maybe we can all work out together or something. But I'll for sure come and do like I mean my last heavy. I think it's going to be like 375, 385. Like I won't even do anything. I'm not going to PR. Like I'm saving literally everything for the fucking meet. Yeah, but it feels so good just to hit that 4 plates.
So good.
It's a huge milestone. But like now it's like I know there's more in there. Like that wasn't my max. That's what feels nice. Like not saying I can do 425 tomorrow, but like 405 was not the most I could do that day.
Well, let's hope you can do. What are you thinking? 403?
That's the goal. No, 402.
402, right? That's a kilo.
Yeah, that's a kilo.
Paused.
402. Yeah, like that might be tough. Like I would take like 385 for my second, like I did
Judge
in
it.
hybrid,
Yep.
and then be like, let's see if it's there.
I got
And
it
I'm gonna
today.
go for it.
Of
Like if
course.
385 moves fast, I'll go. 385 moves like shit. I'll just call it a day.
Yeah.
That's still a PR.
Yep.
But I think 402's in there.
Gotta
somewhere.
be, dude. I mean, where you always been competing at the last few times? Or you been competing like in between 198, 220? Sometimes a year, or are you just going at 198?
I've been probably right around 200.
But competed at 200 or 198?
Yeah, 198. Like I didn't have
So
to really diet
I-
hard for or anything.
I think it'll be there.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
you're
being,
not fucking cut any weight,
no,
and
skip
you're
breakfast.
peaked
Yeah,
on that day, man, this guy should be there for
Yeah.
sure. If it's there this many weeks out,
but it's also doing it there after hopefully at least
yeah,
an
but that
804
adrenaline
squat.
is going to be way different than adrenaline you just
I
had
know.
with your wife in a garage,
It's true.
right? With nobody there, your wife's spotting you. You go to this fucking meet, man.
Yeah, especially if you're there.
You fucking adrenaline like a motherfucker. Fuck, I get adrenaline when there's just more people around me.
Yeah,
I'll get adrenaline if I go. Sometimes I'll go live just to have people watch me to get me even more fired
somebody
up.
watch me work out, please.
I'm serious. Like if I'm top set, man,
Yeah,
put the live feed on. I'm not going to miss. I'd rather die than miss right now. That's how I get.
yeah.
Even though I mean, half the time I get fired up, it's fucking Big Boss Man in there and fucking Cam sitting over there fucking with his glasses on.
Right.
tight, back.
Yeah.
Heels down, drive.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'll probably be pretty fired up, especially because like when you're always benching like in the mid threes, like it's like hard to get fired up for a 369.
Yeah.
bench. It's like,
Now you're in the
okay,
fours,
let's
man.
just go. Now it's like, okay, no, you got to hit this because you got to hit this, and then 402 is gonna be there. Come on,
Yep.
like it's more like take it more serious
Hell yeah.
because it's like a bigger achievement in my eyes.
I
you know,
think so.
I think especially having an extra 20 pounds of weight
Uh-huh.
is not going to hurt. It might hurt my
Already in your head.
deadlift,
I already fucking did it.
but
I did it, man.
I already did it.
In my head, I'm like, I already did this.
I did it
It's
on a
nothing.
random Sunday
Yeah.
in my garage.
Yeah.
Me and my wife hanging out. She's taking a break from cleaning to lift off for me, literally.
Yeah.
Doors open, kids are running in and out.
God, last time something like that happened, I went back. That was my wife back there working. And I'm like, hey, I need one more spot. She's coming out to the shed. Gone. Thank God that didn't happen. That would have been terrible.
That's why I moved my grip in too, talking to Dan and shit, and like listening, seeing you, and I'm like, nope. I'm like an inch in on the rings.
Yeah.
Like I'll do wide grip bench, like accessory wise,
Same here.
but like I'll
Very-
bring it in like an inch, and I'm like, nope, this is my comfort zone. I'm not like Dan Bell style. Nope, done. Nope, something feels weird. I'm done.
I
call
brought mine in a lot compared to what I used to be.
Well, yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, I used to be. I was thinking about that today, man. I was on the road before I tore that first pec tendon. I was on the road to 600, I believe. I mean, a fucking 560s flying, 565, whatever it was. I hit 550 multiple times in the gym fast. And I'm like, man, I'm going to get 600.
Yep.
And then just bam, hit the brick wall. And now I'm an old man in a gym, in a bar gym, getting fired up for the 425 the other day. Flew. So I definitely, you're going to hit 402 or whatever. My goal, hopefully this summer, 500 on the platform. That's it. And I will get naked and we'll leave my singlet there. I don't care if they don't count it or not. As long as I do it on the platform.
We'll just touch and go it then.
No, I'm not going to touch it. Go it.
Who gives a shit?
I'm saying I'll do it. Meet everything. Everything. Boom, perfect. Rack it. Take my singlet off and lay it there. That's done. That'll be it. My singlet, my work boots, possibly my man thong that I'm wearing underneath it. I mean, what do you wear underneath your singlet? Some
T-shirt. A T-shirt.
No, I'm saying underwear. Because a lot of federations, they're like,
Yeah, USPA.
you have to wear like,
is
some of them are like, hey, we
cotton.
need to see your underwear. It's got to be cotton. It can't be
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
that's a
performance.
thing. Yeah, like I remember when I broke a USPA national record at 198 or 181. It was
Yeah.
like 7 upper sevens.
Right.
I literally had to have show my wrists,
Yep.
show many reps, and then I you have to check your underwear before, but I said nope. I want to make sure this is legit. I took my singlet off and I showed him my underwear. And the head judge has known me for years. He just laughed like, okay, take counts. All right, that's enough. That's enough. I go, nope. Here's my underwear.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Here's my penis.
There we go.
Well, yeah,
There it is.
there's like some guy
It's
that wore,
strict.
wore a fucking what are those things called? Mark Bell thing, slingshot. They caught. Like I saw that.
How
on
would you
there.
do that? How would you hide
Somewhere
this?
like the UK or something.
Oh, I did see that.
The guy has like grabbing his wrist like this when he's coming up, so it's like his elbows are in. Because if you come out with a singlet on, it's almost like a bench shirt because they flare out like this, like how a guy wears it. So he's got his stuff in like this. He gets under the bar, does it, grabs the stuff, and goes off, and it's fucking like damn slingshot under there.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen guys waddle up to the platform. Yeah, guys walking kind of funny. To the squat. That's weird.
Squat.
You had a briefs on underneath it.
Did they find it?
No. I can see it plain as day. It's a big difference in how you walk with knee. I mean, you walk a little funny with knee wraps on for sure.
Knee wraps are very some
set
of
of
those
briefs,
are very tight, man.
Set of briefs. It's a little different.
You can't. I mean, how Jursic put those knee wraps on?
Yeah, I mean Jursic. I mean, you have to walk, but your hips are the same.
Yeah,
it's different.
Yeah, John.
Well, when you see that video, I was just like, oh my gosh, please don't be a torn pec. Because you said finally, and then it's Amber standing.
Finally, I tore my pec.
Oh, jeez.
There's Amber standing over Tom like this, and I'm just like, oh no.
What did it say? What did I say in that picture? That Tiger King saying, "I'll never financially recover from this again."
Yeah.
And Kallas laying on the bench. Jeez.
No, my pecs feel good. I feel strong, dude. My bench feels really good lately. Obviously.
Oh, yeah. I bet it does, man.
I was gonna comment on your video when you did 425. I'm like, way to go, 20 more pounds than me. I just forgot or something.
Jeez, no, I'm gonna.
I did that to Dan the other day. He scored like 865. But he's like, hell yeah, he's back. I go, way to go, couple more pounds than me, Dan. I was fucked up. Already like 825 or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
That's
push it
good.
this
That's
week. I'm gonna have to go
part
to 450 at least this week. Then.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Yeah.
Ego lift. Don't lift how you feel.
No, I do lift how I feel now. 100%. If I'm not feeling it, back down. Just get anything I can in. But if I'm feeling good, I'll go up to a heavier single. That's it. Usually doubles all the way up, maybe a heavy single, maybe a heavy double on Thursdays. This week I'm not doing. This week's I don't even know what I'm doing. Something else. The following week I'll do a heavier bench again.
You and Cam bench heavy together then? Kinda.
We were, but I give Cam that main bench.
Oh.
I've been benching on the other one because I wanted to start benching on the old bench, just because that's what got me there. I'm going back there.
Going back to the old ways.
I like where the pictures are behind me.
Yeah.
The shitty bench. That's it. I'm going to stay here, and that's what I'm going to do. I still use your feet pads.
Oh, the outriggers?
Yeah, the outriggers there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great, man. Yep. I'm ready to go. March 20 what? 4th. Shit, I got to make sure I got nothing going on that day.
It's coming up fast.
I got to make sure I don't have anything going on.
You got that meat?
It's Palm Sunday shit.
Oh, no. We go to Florida?
I'll go to the Palms.
Palm Springs.
I should have.
Speaking of the Palms, are you going to the Super Bowl? That's coming up in a few days.
Even watching the Super Bowl, dude. You think I give a shit about that?
You give it a shit about the thing all year now. You're going to back out? I know you're a huge Taylor Swift fan. You know what I mean?
I'm a fan of nothing. Who's going to win?
Chiefs. I already put money on it.
I got a square or something?
No, I haven't. I usually last year I put money on it through DraftKings.
Online betting?
You
get an allowance for that?
Yeah, well, I didn't get into squares, so instead I took that money and put it into that because I forgot to get squares.
So
I like the squares a lot, but
how much did you bet?
I think 200.
What do you?
The win would have been 1,800 for that. It was a parlay. So I told you I had like Kelsey touchdown. I don't know. Everything hit. And my last one hit was Mahomes to go over 250 passing yards. By halftime, everything hit except for Mahomes. And I'm like, dude, this is a shoe-in. There's no way Mahomes ain't going to pass for 250. He's already got 100 and some. Mahomes ended up passing like 238, 12 yards short. Lost it. Fucking pissed. But I would have wasted that money on squares too. So the only time I ever bet is during the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So what?
Usually.
Your $200 at a parlay, or is it just a regular $200 bet to the Chiefs to win?
No. It's for the parlay. Everything's got to hit for you to win like $2,000.
I understand how a parlay works. But I'm saying you bet on the Super Bowl and you said he got 236 yards. Well, this didn't happen yet. Super Bowl didn't happen.
I was talking about last year.
Yeah, I'm talking about this one.
Well, I haven't looked into all this stuff yet.
But you said you just bet on it.
No. I have not bet yet.
Oh, you're going to bet for the Chiefs to win, but you're going to set a parlay.
I'm not
to win
sure
more money?
what my bet is, but I was betting. I think I would go with the Chiefs. It's hard not to go with the Chiefs, and they're getting points too. I've talked to quite a few bettors who know a lot about betting. This guy I know very well.
Cam Needham.
Yes. He said go with the Chiefs. But, man, I could totally see San Francisco winning with that running game. I don't know. That's why it's called a risk.
So you're going to take Chiefs.
Got to risk it.
I would take the
biscuit.
Chiefs.
All right, I'll take 49ers.
Either way, you lost this year.
Yeah,
You
well,
sucked, man. I can't believe you lost that bad.
Super Bowl's a 10-pointer.
Yeah, 10-pointer,
Come
my
back.
ass. What do you think this is? Fucking, what is that 3-point game, right? Where you make more points on the last ball? Yeah, All-Star Weekend.
3-point shoot?
Yeah, 3-point shootout.
So we actually do like a NBA playoffs pick 'em within like my group of friends in Luol, and we don't put any money in because what does it matter to a guy like Lou? But it's just for bragging rights. But the way the point system works is the NBA Finals, the games are still worth the same amount of points by picking it right. But then we set up special things like so and so goes over so many points, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So that you could make up, because the thought is if you go into the finals and there's 8 guys in the group and like there's only 2 people left, the other 6 don't care.
Right.
But if you can make up the points on some outrageous, I think they're going to do this or that, then it's kind of fun.
Yeah, you can go over like the coin toss.
Yeah.
You can go like the national anthem, how long it's going to be over under, like a minute 50.
Jeez, it's
Like,
a lot of bet.
There's so much shit, man. It's insane. Like who scores first? Yeah.
If you guys come up with your own system, and maybe Tom can catch up to you.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. Tom's already lost. Plus, the Super Bowl's in like 4 days.
Yep.
What's that? What difference does that make? You can still make a bet on it. You haven't even bet yours yet.
Well, I know, but we're live on air right now. When are we going to do it? You want to do it off air? You want me to send you like a screenshot of like a parlay or something? You pick it?
No, I don't care that much. I'll only do this on air. It's only football talk I will do.
I heard you do a lot of it at work now. I've been talking to your friends.
No, they talk. I just go.
Yeah, my friend said that.
You talk.
Yeah, I knew about that.
I listen, and then I go, oh, yeah. Well, you got to watch the defense on the 49ers. Packers defense look good, but their offense not that great. Like, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
write this down.
Yep. See,
Bring
Tommy's
this up.
knowing.
I listen, but I don't say anything.
I listen. Well, you're getting good, buddy. Next year, you're going to be a pro.
1 mouth, 2 ears for a reason.
That's true. I heard that. Oh, shit.
And 2 eyes.
I forgot to bring your books back.
2 balls.
2 nostrils.
I have a whole bag of books sitting in my office.
What the frick?
They're all sitting right there. I was going to bring it tonight, and I fucking forgot. They're laying right there in my office. And a whole box of them.
Books back. I need them for my shelves.
They're sitting right there, bud. And I just fucking forgot to bring them. Like an idiot.
No, I'll be at your house.
Won't
In
happen
a week.
again.
You know what my high school football coach used to say?
Books are for nerds.
No, he'd say, guy gave you, 1 mouth, 2 ears, so listen. And then he also gave you 1 asshole because it's all it takes to ruin something.
That's true. What about your penis?
Look at Vince McMahon.
Yeah, good. That ruined everything, didn't it? That one asshole. Yeah. You're fired. Man.
Yep.
So what do you want to talk about, Tommy?
I want to go.
You wanna talk about
I want to go bet on a
some more or
parlay
what?
where I can turn $200 into $1,800, dude. I'm gonna bet a parlay.
Hey, did you turn that yourself?
Huh?
It's going by itself now.
What?
I think it just went by itself.
Shit.
Yeah, can that do it by itself? Like if we're talking, we'll do it or no?
No,
It won't.
because it's hooked up to the board. It's not hooked up to individual
To that.
mics.
To that board, the ATM board.
No, it's hooked up to our soundboard. So like I thought it'd be really cool, or like if you could, every time someone spoke, it would change the camera automatically. I thought that was a thing. I don't think it is. That'd be cool.
I think it's true. An app can do that, not
Maybe.
the board.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll talk to the guy. What's his name? Dwayne's son or
Caleb?
Yeah.
I mean, he would
Caleb
know. But
Williams.
we got to make sure we can get this uploaded.
Yeah.
This might go to shit.
Yeah. If you're listening, go to it's just called Let's Get Stupid on
Yeah.
YouTube, right?
YouTube. Yeah.
So look like we'll put some links up there this week.
Yeah.
And then maybe next week. Well, next week might be tough because we'll be setting mine up. Maybe next week.
I doubt it. I haven't ordered the stuff yet. You didn't give me. We don't know exactly what we're ordering. So that's why I held off. Remember, you said hold off.
How long does it come in?
This stuff took like almost a week or two.
Oh,
By the time everything came
Amazon
in,
come in 2 days.
that's what I thought. But some stuff was harder to get.
Huh. Well, maybe not then. Maybe 2 weeks from today, we will be live. Maybe then.
Yeah. Well, we could also,
or I could,
we'll talk about
or
it
we could
off
try the one-on-one next week and get a guest. I have to set it up. I have the one camera already.
yeah,
I
as long as you
need
put
the
that into
two.
your mic to your computer, you're good.
Yeah.
But you have to have a USB-C.
Well, you got one, don't you?
No.
I thought you just said you had one.
HDMI.
Good.
We'll talk about that later.
We'll figure it out. This is boring for the people here. Enough camera talk, man.
Yeah.
I'm a camera guy now.
You want to bring this in for landing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 9. It's 9 o'clock.
I got to go home, man. I got to go to work.
All right.
GeneralAircraft.com.
Matt Hayden at Pioneer_Fit on Instagram. Go there for your leather belt needs. Support him. He supports us. Sub-Zero Cold Plunge.com. Code message me. and I'll get you a cold plunge for the best price to your house. HFB supplements for all your supplement needs. Be Better Official for all your training and nutrition needs. What do you got, Tommy?
Well, I forgot what we got. We got the Arnold here in a few weeks coming up. Booth 200, right when you walk to the doors to your right. We'll be there right on the corner aisle. Booth 200. We got the Valentine's leg rest shirt out right now. And check out my YouTube. I got new YouTube. I put out 2 in the last week. The last one I thought was pretty good. Our audio got fucked up a little bit because I put fucking what's his name's Mike way too close to his face and fucked up the audio. But other than that, it was good content. I literally killed Big Boss Man. He cried and called in sick for it the next day. Go check it out. At Hook Finn something. That's it.
Oh, and next week we might have to push it a day. It's Valentine's Day on Wednesday.
Oh, is it Wednesday?
Yeah.
Time for your video to come back.
So we could either do something.
Your
Yeah,
band pull-throughs.
it's true.
People love it.
We'll figure
That
it
is
out.
a good
We'll be a day early or a day late. But we'll get it in.
Probably do it a day early.
Good.
I couldn't do it a day late, I don't think.
Either way, we'll figure it out. Just so the fans are aware.
Yeah. Yeah, Valentine's Day, I will be using these hips.
I mean, can you maybe make something like you did for Christmas with Big Boss Man and the fire, but for Valentine's Day?
That would be nice.
Maybe your video.
You know what I was thinking?
chocolates.
You know what I was thinking of doing? I was thinking about putting them in a big diaper, like a Cupid, and then putting a thing around them with a bow and arrow type deal, right? And then setting them outside of fucking Walmart or Rural King and just handing out roses to all the single women that come in, and then saying, "Hey, Happy Valentine's Day"
That'd
to
be
each
pretty
one
great.
that came in. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that.
That would
We
be,
still might do it.
that'd be fun for Boss Man.
Yeah, would I mentioned to it, he loved the idea. I don't know where we're gonna find adult diapers, but I said we can find some.
Oh yeah,
Either that, we'll just wrap a fucking white sheet around you like
Yeah.
a diaper.
that's all good.
Yeah, or just wear your fucking whitey tighties. Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit? That's what I always say. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, okay, bye.
Shut up, Gary.